You've polished your resume, submitted your application, and landed the interview for a business development representative role. Congratulations! But now comes the hard part. A BizDev interview isn't just a standard question and answer session, it's a performance. They aren't just testing what you know, they're testing who you are. Many graduates fail at this stage because they misunderstand the core of the role. In this video, we are giving you the secrets, the playbook to not just answer the questions, but to demonstrate that you are a business development professional in the making. First, let's establish the business development mindset. This is the foundation. BizDev is not just sales. Sales is about closing deals and fulfilling existing demand. Business development is about creating long-term value by identifying new markets, building new partnerships, and forging strategic relationships. Your mindset should be that of a strategic grower, a relationship architect, and an opportunity hunter. When you walk into that room, you are not a job applicant. You are a potential growth partner. Remember that. Now, let's tackle the core questions, starting with the most important one. Why business development? A bad answer sounds like this. I'm a people person, I'm a good communicator, and I'm motivated by money. It's generic and uninspired. Here's the secret to a great answer. Frame your motivation around the strategic challenge and the thrill of creation. Talk about the excitement of identifying an untapped market, or the satisfaction of building a partnership from a single conversation. Use phrases like, I'm driven by the strategic puzzle of connecting a company's value to a new market, or I'm passionate about building relationships that create mutual, long-term growth, not just short-term transactions. This shows you understand the soul of the job. The next critical question is, how would you identify potential clients or partners for our company? A weak answer is, I'd use Google and search on LinkedIn. It's lazy. A winning answer showcases a systematic approach. Here's a framework you can use. Say this. My approach would have 3 steps. First, I would immerse myself in your ideal customer profile and current success stories to understand who we serve best. Second, I would conduct a competitive analysis to see what types of partners your competitors are working with, identifying potential gaps. And third, I would explore complementary, non-competing industries whose customer base could benefit from our solution. For tools, I'd leverage LinkedIn Sales Navigator for targeted outreach, Crunchbase to identify fast-growing companies, and I would actively participate in virtual industry forums to listen for key challenges. This answer proves you are strategic, proactive, and process-oriented. Next, the moment many candidates fear, the role play. They'll ask you to simulate a cold call or a first meeting. Here's the secret. Your goal is not to pitch. Your goal is to diagnose. A great BD professional asks more than they tell. When they start the role play, don't immediately launch into your product's features. Instead, start with powerful discovery questions. Say something like, "Thanks for taking the time to chat. So I don't waste your time, could you briefly share what your current process for solving X problem looks like?" Or, "What are the biggest challenges you're facing right now regarding an area of their business?" Your ability to listen and uncover pain points is far more impressive than your ability to talk. The final section of the interview is when they ask, "Do you have any questions for us?" You must have questions. This is your chance to interview them and demonstrate your intelligence. Don't ask about salary or vacation days. Ask strategic questions. Here are 3 powerful ones. 1. What does the typical growth path for a successful BDR look like at this company? This shows your ambition. 2. What are the biggest challenges the team is currently facing in acquiring new partners? This shows you're already thinking about solving their problems. And 3. Could you describe the characteristics of your most successful business development representatives? This shows you are coachable and want to model success. So, to recap the secrets, enter with the mindset of a strategic partner, not a job seeker. Frame your motivations around creation and strategy. Present a clear process for finding opportunities. In the role play, diagnose before you prescribe. And finally, ask intelligent questions that prove you are thinking about their business. Do these things, and you won't just be another candidate. You'll be the obvious choice. Which of these tips was most helpful? Let us know in the comments. And if you're ready to land your dream job, hit like and subscribe for more essential career guides from GradPro Path.